Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be, and been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. Newell has a hit! It's their first effort on goal. Up to meet it! They score! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Shanghai SIPG have an early lead. Good start. And it's Oscar. And here's Oscar. Hulk. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hulk. Javi Martinez drives it forward. Shanghai SIPG are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Now it's Canabry. Shanghai SIPG are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Moy, who does have an assist to his name, and it's been taken straight back. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Shanghai SIPG get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chance! It's in!
But a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Hulk. Oscar. Muller. Here's the through ball. Moy. And it's Hulk. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Now it's Canabry. He's got away. Gnabry decides to play it back. Moy. And Help's available out wide. It's on Nautovic. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Needed a better pass there. Oscar. Oh, it's on. He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Goretzka. Alaba plays it out to the flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shanghai SIPG have it back and they can go again. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore...
Oh, real danger here! Hulk. Swung in towards the middle. Timely intervention. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Shanghai SIPG leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's on Nautovic. And here's Hulk. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hoists it forward. And it's Sané. Muller. And here's Gnabry. And the finish!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Sané gets into some space. He's had a look. He hits one. Oh, surely this time. Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Lewandowski did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Oscar made a good run there. Goretzka. Sané. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Alaba. Hernandez. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Defenders on the back foot. And it's got through. Arnautovic keeps everyone guessing. Sané is onto it and can take it up. That's Muller. Lewandowski has a pop! And he's He's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gnabry, can he find a finish now? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Shanghai SIPG showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's on a plate.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
What a shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Arnautovic has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And he's there to clear it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both. Going on here. Good ball.
Sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Hulk. And here's Oscar. Arnautovic. Going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hulk simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's got options out wide. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Shanghai SIPG can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Oscar. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Bayern Munich take the early advantage. Just brushed off the ball there. And the shot! And sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Shanghai SIPG grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Arnautovic gets flagged offside. Well played, he saw that coming. That's not going to make it. Alaba. Sané. Lewandowski. Moy. Arnautovic. He's got away. Oscar. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Cut out in the nick of time. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich plays it out to the wing. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lewandowski, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Oscar. Plays it back. Arnautovic. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gnabry plays it forward. Oscar. And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle. Schuller is there and he can get that clear. And here's Arnautovic. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oscar. Oh, great ball! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. To review the first half.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway.
Shanghai SIPG playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Douglas Costa. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Lewandowski. Moy. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Muller.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gets it back. Oscar. Arnautovic tries a shot! No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Hulk in with the challenge. Hulk is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And here's Oscar. Arnautovic. Chance to shoot! It's anyone's ball. He's had a goal! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Shanghai SIPG take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Alaba. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a brilliant interception. Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Müller! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Arnautovic. Müller.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's cut it out. Müller has been caught there, it's a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Moy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Shanghai SIPG merit full mark.
Douglas Costa is shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Douglas Costa showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's come through. Turns and goes back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Shanghai SIPG need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Douglas Costa is the guilty party there. Shanghai SIPG don't have many options and time is running out. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Arnautovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Shanghai SIPG were brave in standing up to much-fancied opponents, and this can be a real source of confidence and a date to remember now.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.